guys, it's your girl Miss 91 here, and welcome to a Raw review for March 13, 2017. So let's get started with, the show started out with Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman out in the beginning. Talking crap about, Goldberg thinks he's gonna go to WrestleMania, he's gonna win. Yeah, they were pretty much telling him, no, that's not gonna happen, you're not gonna win, that's not happening. And I hate to tell you, but yeah, that's the reality of it. They're getting out of hand. I hope it doesn't end up like last time where Brock Lesnar talked a lot of crap and he lost in like a minute and a half. Less than a minute and a half. So the first match of the night was Sasha Banks versus Dana Brooke. Yeah, it was pretty much a crazy match. Charlotte was on the side, and so was, Bayley for Sasha. And so what ended up happening was that Sasha won by pinfall. And Charlotte came in and told Dana Brooke, you're a disgrace. You're not following me to WrestleMania. That's ridiculous. You're on my tailcoats. That's ridiculous. And so Dana Brooke had enough, and she just pummeled Charlotte. So they've officially broken up. Charlotte and Dana Brooke are no longer working together. Finally, thank God. So they announced the 2017 Warrior Award of who would be receiving it. His name is Eric LeGrand. And the story is amazing. You guys need to check it out. His story is very incredible, honestly. It was kind of shocking, to say the least, when I saw it. And yeah, so I think you guys should check it out. The next match of the night was Akira Tozawa, TJ Perkins versus Brian Kendrick and Tony Nese. That match was all over the place, honestly. Those guys are crazy. So the winner ended up being, Tony Nese and Brian Kendrick. After that, Kevin Owens came out to supposedly be brutally honest with Chris Jericho. He's a prize fighter. There's always something that's to be claimed. And there was nothing funny about, him going against Chris Jericho for his U.S. title. And he wasn't going to hold back on him. And of course, we all know this is true. That, of course, I'm pretty sure Chris Jericho won't hold back either. So they actually had a match right after that, which was Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe versus Chris Jericho and Sami Zayn. That ended up in a disqualification because then Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe both got into the ring and started attacking Chris Jericho and Sami Zayn. And then right after that, there was a little segment with the New Day called the New Day Talks. I don't know where they came up with that. And they were talking to Big Show about the movie with the Jetsons. And Titus O'Neil came to interrupt him and say, how come the Titus brand is not the star of that show? And Big Show pretty much told him, I don't know why. And Titus got pissed and pushed him. And Big Show had like the meanest face ever, and forget it. He pissed off the Giant. So they ended up scheduling a match later on in the night with Big Show and Titus O'Neil. Excuse me, guys. So the next match was the winners for Gallows and Anderson would be the Raw Tag Team Championship, go for, face them against in WrestleMania for the champions. It was Enzo and Big Cass versus Sheamus and Cesaro. There was a disqualification because Luke Gallows and Anderson came out and attacked them, but the problem was that they didn't attack just one tag team. They attacked one person of each side, so they got Big Cass and Sheamus at once, so they didn't really know who won. So, Big Foley got mad, and he pretty much told them that, you messed up, and now instead of having 2 people to face, now you have 4. So now they have to face Big Cass and Enzo and Sheamus and Cesaro at WrestleMania, which is kind of, they screwed up big time on that one, that's for sure. The next match was Jinder Mahal versus Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns won by pinfall. Right after that, he decided he was going to call out The Undertaker. And The Undertaker was not the one that answered. Shawn Michaels answered, which was kind of weird because we didn't even know he was going to be there. So, Shawn Michaels came out and warned Roman Reigns that if you're facing The Undertaker and he's already getting in your head, that he's already interrupting your matches, and you're looking for him, you're in trouble. Because that means he's already in your brain. And Roman Reigns said, yeah, whatever, I've got this. So he goes to walk out, and he stops up at the top of the ramp, to kind of like do the pose or, to stand in the position. And Braun Strowman just mowed him down like a train. And he wedged himself in between the side where the audience stand and the ramp at the bottom. And he just wedged himself in there, and there was a light there. It looked really, painful where he was. The next match was Austin Aries coming back for the first time versus Araya Daivari. And Austin Aries actually won by pinfall. And he's pretty brutal. I like Austin Aries. He's pretty cool. The next match after that was the scheduled match with Big Show versus Titus O'Neil. Big Show, of course, won by pinfall. The match wasn't too long. So Chris Jericho then comes out, and he doesn't come out. He's talked about in the backstage. He said that he is going to introduce the world to the real Kevin Owens. And so that was pretty insane. And then the last match of the night was Bayley versus Nia Jax, and Bayley actually won. But the problem was that she didn't win the way she was supposed to. So it was a disqualification. People got in the way again. So Bayley only won by disqualification. Now, there was going to be a fatal 5-way elimination match. The winner will face Neville for the Cruiserweight title at WrestleMania. That'll be on 205. I believe that was Tuesday. On Tuesday. And the competitors are TJ Perkins, Akira Tozawa, Brian Kendrick, Tony Nese, and Austin Aries. And then next week on Raw, we are going to have a highlight reel with the real Kevin Owens. So Kevin Owens will be on a highlight reel. That'll be practically insane with them both there. It's not going to be a joke. This is going to be like a real deal. Of course, we know Jericho is probably going to treat it as a joke, but he'll make it funny to the point where it's not too corny, but it'll be serious enough where we're like, this is funny, but it's not like crazy. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you all again next time. Bye.